Of yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Timmy Jernigan coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Back to throw. Martin. And this one complete to Smith. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. From Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Martin off the play fake. It's caught, Smith. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Martin. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Ready? 10-2 stop. Hey, watch that.
Martin off play action. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are going to take over.
Here we go. Set. 30 base. Go. 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 Get that ball. Shoot.
To throw is Martin. Throwing on 1st down. Throw left side to Reynolds. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Here's Martin from the gun on 3rd down. This pass complete to Reynolds. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their...
Here we go. 70, Indy. Hey.
Martin now on 1st down. And Thomas has it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Operating from the gun, Martin. He gets it to Thomas. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Martin from the gun, he'll throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Hit it. Hey, Orbit. 65.
On first down, Martin. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Martin. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Martin going to throw again. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready? 18 Gator. Check. Recon, 132 fighter. Ready?
To throw is Martin. Off the play fake. Buying time to his left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Don't be mad.
Here's 2nd and 8. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Looking to throw. Martin. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
54.
Here's Martin. Back to the air on 2nd down. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Martin. And he finds Cook. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Looking to throw. Martin. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then have them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back to throw again. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 11. Dancing to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. 4 yards on the... Martin now on 1st and 10. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is Cook with a grab. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now Martin, off play action. And he's got his man on the out route. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back to throw. Martin looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1 yard. Martin off the play fake. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
80 weapons. You got tight right there. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Martin. He's got Smith here. Now he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Martin.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Looking to throw. Martin. That'll be complete to Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. Bravo. I got you. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 7.
20 ready. 18 Gators. Go, go. Ricky. Side.
To throw is Martin. Throwing on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules are the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football.
Ready? Stick the oar. Hey, Alpha. We ain't giving up nothing. Hit it.
Here's Martin on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Back to throw. Martin. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Looking to throw. Martin out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Back to throw. Martin.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is caught. It's a touchdown in overtime, and they are marching on to the playoffs. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want... Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set 15, Ronnie. 15 Ronnie.
Let's go, D.
Hey, Haywood.
Martin now on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Ready, break.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Martin nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now Martin throwing on 3rd and long. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Martin, off play action, rolling to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
2nd and 4, being chased out. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
First and 10.
Kill. Turn up.
Look at me. Go.
Kill.
On 1st and 10, Walker forced out to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Marcus Davenport able to run him down for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Walker. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there and take the hit and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Looking to throw. Walker. The catch made by Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 22. Now Walker off the play fake. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And now it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Walker. Throwing again. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Flushed out right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down. Back to throw. Martin. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Leo! Hey, box drop.
2nd and 1. And that's incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Looking to throw. Martin. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. 2nd and 9 now. And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Walker, and his pass incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Adam Shaheen, that time. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Walker. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Here's Walker throwing on first down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Walker now to throw again. This one into the hands of Burton. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jared Cook, 53 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Walker. He's got Burton here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw. Walker. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Tariq Cohen there to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Well, here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. To throw is Martin. Off play action. Out to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 37 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz with the extra point. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Back to throw. Walker. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Here we go, here we go.
Get ready.
Walker operating from the gun. And that will be incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Walker, he gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Looking to throw. Walker able to find Shaheen, the tight end. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be...
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Marcus Davenport, his 2nd sack of the night. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Hey, high 7.
Here's Martin on 1st down. Thomas has got it, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Check 45 to Mike. Check.
Ready.
Martin now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
218, chop. Hey, Charlie. 5.
Back to throw. Martin. Complete. Smith has it. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
90, Bravo.
Now Martin from the gun on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Get it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
60 or.
Now Walker throwing on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To throw is Walker. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Martin going to throw again. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Martin steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Set. 60 pitch turf. Watch the flag. Watch the flag.
First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. From the 16, Walker. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Walker, the screen pass here to Cohen. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Walker. And the Chicago Bears are in the end zone. Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Recon, 152 fighter. Get it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Reynolds. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. And Thomas has it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line. To throw is Martin on first down. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Here's Martin. From the gun, he'll throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Walker, throwing again. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to throw. Walker. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football. Incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Martin throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. Martin now on 1st and 10. And this is Cook with a grab. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Martin buying time to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Martin to throw again, and brought in by the tight end Cook. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game, now his 2nd TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown here. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. On the move to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Martin. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Come on, set. Red logo.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field.
Stick.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete, so no miracles here on the final play, and this ball game is over. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch and you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. I bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist. Watch out, cuz I never switch, you never switch. I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent my 10 on my 50. Ex-slick, then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Crush. yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I say you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want. Yeah, I pissed so my frustration, I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound us around me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like black, yeah. In the feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, in the feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, in the feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I say you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spend. Better kill it.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition.
Let's go. 70, Indy. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Let go.
Martin throwing on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Let's go, baby.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That goes for a gain of 31. Looking to throw. Martin.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
The stretch to right there turned it into a really nice game. Back to throw. Martin. And it's incomplete. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Ready, ready.
53 is the mark. Go, go, go.
Well, deep grip.
To throw is Martin. Off the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
General West. Smooth. Ready?
Here's Martin. Going to throw again. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Looking to throw. Martin. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Martin now throwing again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cool.
Hey, Delta.
Now Martin on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Martin operating from the gun. And that's caught by Smith. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Martin. And incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
To throw is Martin. To throw again. Dancing to his left. Throw left side to Reynolds. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Reynolds.
Break.
Here's Martin on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Martin looking long for Thomas. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Martin now. A final shot before break. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now Martin throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Martin going to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard.
Pittsburgh.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Throwing on first down. Martin. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jared Cook. A beast.
Ready, set. Hey, exit.
Mike, check, 59. Let's set a tone.
To throw is Martin on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Looking to throw. Martin. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Fletcher Cox in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Check, 53, Mike. Drop deep.
Get it.
Here's Martin on 1st and 10. And Josh Hill has it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Tight dog.
Bravo. Let's go.
Martin now throwing on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Go now.
line of scrimmage. Again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Martin throwing again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Martin. And that is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. Looking to throw. Martin. This is caught inside the 15. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Being chased out left. And now loose football. Fumble. Martin lost it. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. Back to throw. Martin looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Martin, the quick slant caught. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Down. 18 Gator. Bridgestone travel.
Martin on 1st down. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 40. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I'ma shine out, working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back.
easy as a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull off. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby.